Hello, Junk Wax investor community. Hope you're all having a great day, and I hope you're ready for some Junk Wax era hockey cards. Got a pretty awesome top 10 here for you. We'll be looking at the 10 most expensive that sold on eBay in the last week. Got some great cards and some newcomers to the list. Pretty excited for that, and have a nice set of bonus cards at the end as well. Make sure you stay tuned to the end. You don't want to miss them. Criteria for the list is up on the screen. We won't waste any more time and we'll get right into the fun stuff. First up, from 1991 Upper Deck French, we have Dominic Hasek's rookie card, graded Gem Mint PSA 10, and sold for $202.50. The record for this card from November was $365, and it's a pop of $190 in a Gem Mint slab. And I'll throw up the graph of sales of PSA 10s from PSA's website. From the beginning of 2020, it's kind of been a bit of a bumpy ride, but I think there's been enough strong sales between $200 and $300. That's kind of steady right there. These can be found in low series boxes of 91 Upper Deck French, which have recently sold for around $60 to $75. In the number 9 spot, also from the same set, 1991 Upper Deck French, we have Peter Forsberg's rookie card, graded Gem Mint PSA 10. This card sold for $205. This is a record sale. The previous high was $199.49 from back in April. And this card in a Gem Mint slab's a pop of only $145. And I already mentioned the price on those boxes. Same as the Hasek. In the number 8 spot, from 1989 O-Pee-Chee, we have the Pittsburgh Penguins team card with Mario Lemieux on the front, graded Gem Mint PSA 10, sold for $215. This is the first sale on record for this card, and it's a pop of only $23 in a Gem Mint slab. And boxes of 1989 O-Pee-Chee have recently sold for $90 to $120. In the number 7 spot, from 1993 Donruss, we have the Wayne Gretzky Elite Insert, serial numbered to 10,000 and graded a Mint PSA 9, sold for $259. This is a record sale for a Mint 9. The previous high was $110 from April of 2021. This card in the Mint slab's a pop of 14, and there's only 3 higher graded Gem Mint PSA 10s. So these Elite Inserts were a 15 card insert set. The first 10 were randomly inserted in Series 1 packs, and the remaining 5 were randomly inserted in update packs. Gretzky's card number 10, so he's in Series 1, and boxes of 93 Donruss Series 1 have recently sold for around $20 to $35. In the number 6 spot, from 1990 O-Pee-Chee Premier, we have the Jaromir Jagr rookie card, graded Gem Mint PSA 10. This card sold for $301. I threw up the Market Movers graph sales for the last 365 days, showing PSA 10s versus Mint PSA 9s, as well as Gem Mint BGS 9.5s. Thought this was kind of interesting because the prices of Mint PSA 9s have been fairly stable. However, the BGS 9.5s have been coming down, similar to the PSA 10s. It kind of looks like Gem Mint BGS 9.5s can be found for almost as much as a Mint PSA 9. Definitely within $50 to $75 of it, which is kind of crazy. It shouldn't be that way. Anyway, in a Gem Mint PSA 10 slab, it's a pop at $2,989. Wow, that's a huge pop. Boxes of 1990 O-Pee-Chee Premier recently sold around $270 to $350. In the number 5 spot, from 1994 Donruss, we have another Wayne Gretzky Elite Insert, serial number to 10,000. This copy graded Gem Mint PSA 10 and sold for $325. The record for this card is $360 from December. And these Elite Inserts were inserted 1 in 72 packs, so a fairly rare pull. And this card in a Gem Mint slab's a pop at $31. I couldn't really find any recent sales of 1994 Donruss, but I'm sure there's a bunch out there still somewhere. From 1994 Topps Finest, we have the Wayne Gretzky Refractor with coating and raw condition, sold for $330. There's only been 26 of these submitted to PSA with the coating on, so it is a low pop. And the only sale on record was a PSA 10 that sold for over $3,000 last year. So $330 for a raw copy. Boxes of 1994 Topps Finest have recently sold for around $140 to $150. Alright, let's see what we have in the top 3. First up, from 1989 O-Pee-Chee, we have Joe Sakic's rookie card, graded Gem Mint PSA 10. This card sold for $750. I got the Market Movers graph here of sales for the last 365 days. I threw up the Gem Mint PSA 10 and Gem Mint BGS 9.5s, but I also added Mint PSA 9s in there. The graph's nothing too crazy, but I do find it interesting, same as the O-Pee-Chee Premier Yager, that there was a point where it looks like the Mint PSA 9 got really close, or even crossed the line at one point there of the BGS 9.5. Thought that was kind of interesting. This card in the Gem Mint slabs a pop at $267, and boxes of 1989 O-Pee-Chee have sold for around $90 to $120. In the number 2 spot, from 1990 Pro Set, we have the Stanley Cup hologram card numbered to 5,000, graded a near mint BGS 7. This card sold for $1,096. Subgrades were 9.5 for centering, 7.5 for corners, 7 for surface, and a 6 for edges. It's a pop of 13, and there's only 23 graded higher, with the highest being 2 BGS 8.5s. So very condition sensitive, these holograms. These can be found in Series 1 boxes of 1990 Pro Set. And if you want to try to chase one, those boxes sell for around $10 to $20. Alright, top in the list this week, from 1995 Topps Finest, we have the Wayne Gretzky Gold Refractor graded Gem Mint PSA 10, and it's sold for $2,250. That is a record sale. The previous high was $195 from January of 2018. And this card in the Gem Mint slabs a low pop of only 7. Boxes of 1995 Topps Finest can be found for around $150 to $170. Alright, that's it for the top 10. Time to take a look at our Junk Wax Hockey Index. So it was up a bit last week from our starting point. It's down this week by about $180, but it's still above our starting point of January 6th. At the top there, I have to change that to 21 cards, because there was a suggestion from Guy Williams to add 1988 Topps Wayne Gretzky. That's the LA Kings sweater card. I think that was a pretty good suggestion, so I added it in as a PSA 9. That's a pretty important card, and I think that was a good addition. Let me know in the comments below of any other cards that should be added in here. I don't want the indexes to get too big, but I think we have some room to add a few. Alright, let's get into some bonus cards. Before we do, make sure you take a second to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Also check out our affiliate links in the description below. You guys can save 10% at BCW Supplies with the code JUNKWAX10. And also you could save 20% with the Market Movers app, which I use for some of the graphs in these videos, and as well I use it to track my collections and these indexes I created. If you want to save 20%, use the code JWI20. Alright, bonus card time. First up, from 1990 Legends Magazine, we have a Wayne Gretzky hand-cut card graded Mint PSA 9, and it's sold for $160. This is a record sale. This card is a pop of only 7 in a mint slab, and there's only 5 higher graded Gem Mint PSA 10s. From 1994 Leaf, we have the complete 15 card gold star insert set. These are all serial numbered at a 10,000, all in raw condition, and sold for $239. So a little over $15 a card. Each one of these cards has 2 stars on them, different player on each side, and as mentioned, they're all serial numbered to 10,000. They were inserted 1 in 72 packs. So to pull one of them, you had to go through 2 boxes. Cards 1 to 10 were inserted in Series 1, and cards 11 to 15 inserted in Series 2. I think this was a pretty good buy to get the complete 15 card set. From 1995 SP, we have the Daniel Alfredson rookie card, graded Gem Mint PSA 10, and sold for $195. Maybe a future Hall of Famer. And this rookie card's a pop of only 43. This was a record sale. The previous high was $165 from May of 2017. From 1988 Topps, we have the Wayne Gretzky sweater card, graded mint PSA 9. This is the card we added into the index. This copy sold for $123.50. It's a pop of 484 in a mint PSA 9 slab, and there's only 68 higher graded gem mint PSA 10s. Here's a quick graph of the sales of the last 90 days of the mint PSA 9. It looks like it's heading in an upward trend, so we'll see if that continues. From 1993 Pinnacle, we have Mario Lemieux graded gem mint PSA 10 and sold for $100. This is the first sale of this card in a gem mint slab, and it's a pop of only 6. From 1988 Panini Stickers, we have the Great One graded gem mint PSA 10 and sold for $171.50. Not bad, I think, for a 1988 Panini sticker. This is a low pop of only 2, and this is the first sale on record of a gem mint PSA 10. I think that was probably a pretty good buy. From 1992 Score, we have the Eric Lindros short print no number insert graded mint PSA 9 and sold for $200. So these were inserted into packs, and they were also handed out at a press conference on July 15th, 1992. So Score had an exclusive deal with Lindros to issue trading cards picturing him until he made his NHL debut. And this card was given away at that press conference when they introduced their highly touted rookie to the media. Reportedly, more than 500 of these press conference cards were given away to the news media, members of the organization, and other guests who attended the news conference. And as well, additional copies were inserted. And according to Beckett, it was no less than 1 in 500 pack. So definitely a short print, pretty rare insert. In a mint 9 slabs, a pop of 14, and there's only 9 graded higher. And this is the first sale on record of a mint PSA 9. That's one I haven't seen before, but definitely an interesting story. From 1992 Classic, we have Manon Rhéaume's rookie card graded gem mint PSA 10 and sold for $175. I think this is one of those cards we all probably had in our collection back in the 90s. This is a record sale. The previous high was $93 from back in July, and it's a pop of only 14 in a gem mint slab. Up next, we have a 1990 Topps Tiffany sealed set and sold for $244. I think these hockey Tiffany sets are still a deal at $244. Topps only made Tiffany sets for this 1 year. And there was a Topps Tiffany version and a Bowman Tiffany. And it was announced that they were limited to only 3,000 sets. There's a few different Gretzky cards in here. There's a couple nice rookie cards as well. I think these are a good buy. And I'd say the seller actually did a pretty good job at taking pictures of these sets. We're going to finish it off with a lot that I actually picked up. It's a 1991 Upper Deck 3-card Nicholas Lidstrom rookie card lot. I got the Canada Cup and the Young Gun checklist graded CSG Gem Mint 9.5s, and the Nicholas Lidstrom Young Gun rookie card graded a pristine CSG 10. I've been slowly picking up some of these CSG cards. From what I can tell with people making submissions is that CSG is a pretty tough grading company. So whenever I see pristine 10s out there for deals like this, I try to pick them up. I was able to get this lot for $150. So for comparisons to Psa Comps, so a Gem Mint PSA 10 Canada Cup card sells for around $50 to $60. The Young Guns checklist hasn't had a sale in over a year and a half, so it's tough to really get a good comp on that one. But it's a pop of only 30 in a Gem Mint PSA 10. And then Gem Mint PSA 10 Young Guns sell for around $80 to $110. So I say I got a really good deal here that I wouldn't even consider getting rid of that pristine CSG 10 Young Gun for anything less than a significant premium over a PSA 10. So there's no pristine SGC examples. However, there is one pristine BGS 10 Young Gun Lidstrom and a pristine BGS 10 copy of the Canada Cup version, which usually doesn't sell as much as the Young Guns, sold for $1,200 in November. So I'm thinking eventually these pristine CGS slabs will increase in value, hopefully. Alright, that's it for the video. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite cards were. Also, please take a second to hit that like button if you haven't done so already. I truly appreciate it, and it helps support and grow the channel. And as always, enjoy the rest of your day and keep collecting. Thank you.